All right, well, it's afternoon of May 30th. We've hunted Massachusetts for the last 2 days. We were lucky enough to finally get a bird there this morning. Now we're transitioning over to New Hampshire. Tomorrow morning is the opening day of New Hampshire, so I'm pretty excited to get back here. You know, I come back home every year to do this. John and Nikki actually just got in, so they're going off with Brett right now to look for birds. They're going to try to roost some for tomorrow morning. Our buddy Jared's driving up from Ohio. He's going to hunt with me and Cody tomorrow. And other than that, we're just going to go around and see what we can get done. We got some trail cam photos of some birds that have been coming to the same field pretty much every morning. So we're going to go over there, see if we can get eyes on them, and hope that they roost in the same spot that they have been. I'm confident that they will. They kind of do it year after year. So other than that, I'm pretty excited about tomorrow, and we're going to go over there now. Alright, so we just had an awesome evening of roosting birds. There was actually a lot more birds that came out to this field than I expected. They actually took off and flew up probably about 7:40. Some of them flew into the other field, some of them flew up into these pines right here. And we got one single longbeard that flew up into this pine over here behind us. It was actually the same tree that they roosted in last year. So it's pretty cool. There is one little issue that we might have. New Hampshire is privately owned but open to the public as long as it's not posted. So pretty much anybody can come here and hunt these woods because it's not posted. So there is one other hunter and his son in the area, but we kind of talked to them a little bit and figured out where they were going to be and where we're going to be. So hopefully they cooperate and go along with what we talked about and kind of decided together. We were going to hunt this field edge, and they said they're going to hunt the back side of the woods over there. So we'll see if we can make it happen. Blind. Alright, it's open morning here in New Hampshire. It's extremely early right now. We're set up on the edge of the field right where we roosted that one bird last night. The tree that he's in is probably about 150 yards away from us right now. We got the decoys out here at 15 and 20. We're tucked back into this pine right here, which is giving us awesome cover, so at least we can kind of get away with a tiny bit of movement if we need to before he flies down. Probably have about an hour right now before it gets light, so we're just going to settle in and wait for the action to start. Alright, well that's going to wrap up our roost hunt for this morning. Things just didn't really work out. Birds kind of got hung up here in the middle of the field, and then they had us pinned down from range, probably about 80 or 90 yards for about an hour and a half. They finally moved down over this hill, and we can hear some gobbling back there in the distance. The other birds gobbling over here and some over here. So we're going to pick up all of our stuff right now, head back to the truck, drop the road, and then start walking around and trying to see if we can strike up some other birds, and maybe eventually hook through the woods and come back around on these ones in a couple hours and see if they're ready to participate at that time. So let's get to it. Alright, we're in a little bit of a hurry here. We just spotted some birds that are working across the field over here, so what we're going to do is we're going to run around the backside over here and try to get set up on top, try to put out the decoys and then call them up over the top. We'll see what happens. You guys ready?
I'll take it.
Alright, let's do it.
We're gonna loop around this edge right here and we'll get up in this wood line and go up there. Try to set up on the edge of it, alright? Come on. Let's do it.
How you doing, Cade? My microphone's always sticking out. You can see the off on that. I know the dead turkey's a good turkey. Really want the wasp behind them. I want you to take them before they get too far out. Come on, whatever. You ready, Cade?
Yeah, I'm good.
Get on.
What's up, you back?
Awesome. There's New Hampshire double for you right there. Jared's up here from Ohio, so feels good to get a bird for the first day.
That's worth the drive right there.
Yeah, that was awesome right there. But when these birds came up, they saw the hen with the full fan on that one, and they came right in to investigate. So that was a fun hunt, man.
That was awesome. Let's go check them out.
All right.